Hi, I'm Martin McGrath with Financial Edge Group. We specialise in helping people get themselves set up for retirement. My qualifications are actually both as a chartered accountant, also have a master's degree in financial planning. What we do well is helping people get themselves set up for retirement in the right manner. We work a lot with small business owners, and today I want to talk to you about a common question we get is, I'm a business owner, what entities do I need? Do I just have my sole trader? Do I just have a company? Is one company enough? Is that the right structures for me? And it depends on everyone's situation, but I generally say we're trying to set some things in more sophisticated ways, save some tax, build some wealth, all that kind of stuff. We're probably going to want more than one entity. So it might be that we trade out of a company, but we perhaps have family trusts that we use some investments. We move some money through that vehicle. It provides a lot more flexibility. We might operate the business out of a family trust, have a company there as a protection. So everyone's situation is different, but generally we look at there's some trading entities, and again, that might be more than one trading entity, one business entity, but then have at least one separate investment vehicle, and ideally two or three. That might be an investment trust. And there's reasons why, lots of tax concessions of operating from an entity like that. There's ways we get that money in there tax effectively. It might be that we've got a self-managed super fund. We're holding some business assets in there. Maybe it's property that we're paying some rent across from the company into that other entity. It might even be that we have another investment company. And there's a reasons why we do that. It's because we can move some money between the trading company and the investment company, paying little or no tax often. That separates the investment risk to the business risk, and it kind of protects and stockpiles those cash as investments. So you can see there's different ways and reasonings of why we'd use things for different manners to help you get yourself set up for retirement the right way. That might ideally is an early retirement kind of thing. So what investment structures do I need? It really depends. Speak to an expert who kind of knows this stuff and make sure it's applicable for you. I've seen people walk away with 5 or 6 different structures that they're never really going to need. Or opposite, keeping things simple and just having one entity means you end up paying a lot more tax, you're taking a lot more risk, things aren't set up the right way. So it's understanding where you're at, where you're going, having the right structures in place also at the right time. Don't leave it too late to go, well, when I get to this point, I'll go set that up. That might be too late. Kind of set up with that end game in mind to making sure we're on the right path and things are in the right place when we need to get there. So a few different ones to think about there. Companies, trust, self-managed super funds, investment companies, they all have a role to play. How are they applicable to you? Feel free to reach out and have a chat. Speak to your accountant. We can have a chat with you about that. My background is I'm a tax agent, chartered accountant as well. So we oversee those kind of things, as well as make sure the investment piece is factored into that. So we're building wealth both inside and outside the business.